have about 36 million transactions that goes through the platform on monthly basis. On weekly basis, about 9 million, all right? And per our records, you have about 365 issues of fraud, and those who have been defrauded altogether, about 265, which is roughly around 0.0005. You know, I am not downplaying that cost, but the fact that we are projecting that one more than the real transactions that are going on the platform on daily basis is also causing this kind of a panic. In terms of MTN, how do you call it, employees being part of it, we have, since the time we started hearing this, haven't received any shred of evidence. No one had come up with an information relating to even just a suspicion that maybe an MTN person here or there is part of a particular suspicious transaction for us to take an action and maybe investigate. We hear, and recently we had somebody in a very powerful, position who came out to say something like that. Unfortunately, up till now, we've not received any kind of evidence to that regarding that, and it becomes very difficult for you to be accused and not really having any evidence to that particular accusation, and for you to be able to even take actions on that. So basically, we have had issues where the people involved could be one of our merchants or a sub-dealer somewhere, and then because that person is a sub-dealer or something, a merchant, they say MTN employee. I keep asking, if I walk into an ECG merchant point and I do a transaction, and for some reason I had an issue with that transaction, and I come back, I say, I paid this, the person is saying, you didn't pay that. Would I come to the public and say, ECG people have defrauded me? No, but this is what we are receiving, and I understand that currently we are holding about 93% of the transaction in this industry, and so everything people will just relate it to MTN. But I can assure you that we haven't received any evidence to that effect, and there is nothing, based on all the checks we've done, that involve any of our employees in these issues.